have a kanga around myself as I do this video. I'll not take a lot of time because this is just a social commentary. I'll just take a few minutes on this anyway. Yeah, so guys, let's get going. Man, so before I slept, I said, let me come to this one now. Yeah, so guys, the tea is teaing. Maneno yamechemuka. And if you know, you know. So guys, our Ruth K is one of the people that we have actually seen trending, and many people say, yeah, alioshwa na akaingia soko, lakini akatoka. Of course, akatoka after the baby mama for MULAMWA walked away. Now, funny enough, the comedian huyu MULAMWA decided to post a filter about Ruth K. And this is it. Let me just show you what he posted quickly. And you can see the message. The message was clear there. MULAMWA alisema, I had a beautiful marriage until you came. Halafu nirudishie meno yangu. Now guys. Oh, the kid here is really coughing. Yeah, so how many people can go asking for teeth? You know, consumer normally says there is no returning of anything. As long as we shared saliva, what you gave me is mine, and what I gave you, you cannot return it. So kama alimpa meno, you guys, girls or ladies, gather here and tell me, ukipewa meno during that time you are in romance, can you return it? So of course this was a post that was posted by MULAMWA. Sijui ilikuwa kuchokoza Ruth ama nini. Whatever had happened here, but the things we see on the streets, I don't know how we can talk about it. Now guys, I'm just asking you, for those who are on board. Mtu akikwambia umerudishia meno, utamrudishia ama utabaki nayo? For those who don't understand Kiswahili in the house, MULAMWA demanded for the teeth from the beautiful lady Ruth K. And guys, don't joke with Gen Z. The Gen Zs don't joke around. You ask for something from them, they'll anguka nayo. Wataanguka nayo. So, let me see what she said. Ruth K here. What did she say? Hey, of course. Now remember, MULAMWA is accused of being a narcissist, a controlling man. He's always accused of being a cheating man that does not rest. And of course, when they were in a relationship with Ruth K, many people came saying that this one will not last. That it will not last. Once she has a baby, things will break up. And we didn't believe. We were saying those are just, wishes for the naysayers. So I've just realized that lisemalo lipo, na kama haliko linjiani laja. So guys, you remember the baby mama for MULAMWA? I hope you remember. Now the time she walked away from MULAMWA, that is Sonyi. You know her? I hope you know. So when she was left, a lot of people thought that it's because she had been cheating. Now in this one again, when it broke up, MULAMWA went saying that Ruth K had cheated. I don't know how true this is. And up to now, have not got the reality. Sijui kama wengine mnajua what had really happened. Whether kulikuwa na cheating or it was just an allegation, I don't know. Sasa, I hope you people remember that Ruth K, when they are in the early times, the relationship with MULAMWA, very many people are laughing at her for missing her teeth. And missing a tooth is normal. For me, I am not missing a tooth here, but I'm missing it somewhere. It's normal. And when you miss it here, in fact, something must be done. Now, in that moment of romance, when somebody helps you to pay and feel it, then akuje baadaye akwambie umrudishie, what will you do? What will you do? Will you give? Now, why do you think he was doing this? Now, I hear comedian MULAMWA began this storm and left tongues wagging because, according to him, he thinks that Ruth K has been orchestrating their separation. Unaona? Capitalizing on their separation on YouTube. And she has been influencing fake friends who have offered her terrible advice leading to the split. How true is this? Guys, do you think Ruth K does not have a mind of her own and she was only forced by friends to separate with MULAMWA? Those are allegations, allegedly what MULAMWA is saying. That is because of the fake friends that Ruth K had to separate with him. So that accusation, he claims that Ruth K has been bad-mouthing him with friends on WhatsApp. Even accusing him that he has HIV/AIDS, right? Now, it's only 3 months after the separation, if you can remember very well. Now, this is something that he posted. This is what MULAMWA posted beforehand. I want you to look at it closely. So what did he post? Of course, he posted this. How do you add 84 ladies to my WhatsApp group? Then unawambia ati Devi ni positive. Then you tell them that Devi is positive. Yeah? Kwani na date kila dem tunaongea na yeye? Guys, that is what MULAMWA asked. So claiming that allegedly Ruth K had added 84 ladies to our WhatsApp group. And then she began to tell them that MULAMWA is HIV positive. How true this is, I do not know. Guys, these are the things we just meet in the streets. So, Carol Sonia, meanwhile, came in between them because she's always in the picture. And MULAMWA had to apologize to her, saying that it is only Ruth K that made them have a separation. So in the process, he said, pole sana Karo. Though it's water under the bridge now. Na akasema, hizo story unataka kutupea. Wewe leta chai, tuunde nazo do online. We own some of these blogs. Pia mimi, nina zako. For me, I stand for facts and I fear no one. Nimejaribu kukufunika for long, imekaa hizi platform, munatumia vibaya sana. Halafu urudishe meno yangu. You see? So in that accusation, MULAMWA came up saying that those stories that you give around, just bring the tea. You know, the tea in Kenyan sense is gossip, so that we can make money online with it. We own some of those blogs. I also have things on you. For me, I stand for facts and I fear no one. I've tried to cover you up for long, but now, this platform you are given, you are misusing them badly. And also return my teeth. The return my teeth. Hey. Now, Ruth had decided not to take in this one. And so let's check what she said. Let's just check what she said. And of course, this is what Ruth said. Once she was told, apeane meno. I didn't expect this. So guys, this is what Ruth decided to do. If you can see clearly. Yeah, are you seeing there? She's trying to remove the teeth. And on the side, this is what she said. Sometimes silence is taken for granted. It's been barely 3 months since the breakup, and I've faced disrespect in ways you wouldn't even imagine in publicly, and more worse in private. I'm trying to heal, to gather myself emotionally, but it is draining. You send 5,000 and reverse it, then have the nerve to screenshot a photo I put so much effort into. The audacity is loud. Enough is enough. I take my respect back. One day I'll tell my story. So that was the post. So in the video, of course, Ruth akakuwa anasema tumerudisha nini neno. You know, when you don't have a teeth here, when you talk, of course, you talk like a little kid trying to learn how to speak. And at the same time, she now decided to post her nice dress, black one. A nice dress here. Yeah, this is it. Indicating, my beloved supporters, I want to start saving in July something. I know today's post may have come the wrong way. I won't read clearly. My ex has been manipulating and threatening me with private videos we exchanged years ago. He has already sent it to most of my family, including my dad, and now he's threatening to make it public. Since he's crossed that line, let him post it. I will no longer be held hostage and manipulated. Enough is enough. So that is what Ruth K decided to send. Yeah, and my question was just like, these people come from the same environment. The father to Ruth K is trading in the market almost near MULAMWA's place. And how I wish they would not have, even if they separated, they would just take care of the baby, because now what will happen to Kalamwa? What will happen? Because these people come from the same market, Bikeke, you know? And I don't know how the relationship, or rather even MULAMWA when he goes to Bikeke, how will he be very comfortable moving around if again he's going to share this? And I don't see why they should now begin sharing nudes to the public. Because if they were wife and husband, of course nudes would be there for them. And even if they shared long ago, that is their tea. And even if we see, how will it help us? I don't see how it will help us. So guys, mambo yamechemka. Mambo yakachemka. And so far, I do not know whether it is true that the news have been sent to the father, because even if you lack respect as a man, even if you are a narcissist, even if you lack respect, how would you send nudes of your wife, former wife, save for a girlfriend, to their father? Yeah? So guys, when we tell you sometimes that don't go for influencers, you don't listen. However, maybe Ruth has the following. You know, even if she posts just cooking, people will watch. She posts standing under the tree, people will watch. Unlike us, sometimes we struggle a lot, we talk, we research, we use a lot of bundles. For her, she doesn't have to do so. Maybe that is her gain. And the good thing is she must have learned from Sonia, so that when she started this relationship, she came up with her own, platforms to make money. And I know that even if this would harm her, not so much. So let's get into this part. That one I'll mute. Yeah, this one here. So MULAMWA also posted himself in a suit with a classic car. Can you see? A response to the classic dress that Ruth had posted herself as having bought instead of the wedding that failed. And of course, the funny thing is that Ruth cannot keep quiet. She has decided to put MULAMWA in his place, while MULAMWA has decided to put her in her place. I don't know who will win in the end of the day. At the end of the day, because this one has become now a dominant aspect in the social media. But I think in the process, what they'll hurt is their families and the kid. Because if there is a kid in between, I think they should take some precautions. Yeah, here, but out of respect for my son, who will one day grow up and see all this on social media, and out of respect for the fact that he is still the father of my child, I choose not to do wrong. I know it's not right, and I know the Lord doesn't allow it either. So I leave it there now because I'm weak, but not because I'm weak, but because I choose dignity over revenge. So I think in the first place, if you look at these people, what I can ask from them, all of them, is respect, Yeah, and they always say, don't burn bridges, because one day you may need to use them. So misusing the cyber is punishable, So I don't know whether this saga that is going on will continue, but I just pray that these people should stop, because if MULAMWA is really sending those nudes online, I think this is a kind of violation. It's kind of violation. So guys, sleep well, but things are not very good between the two. Bye bye for now.